The Conservative Party isn't yet done with their agenda of sending people to Rwanda rather than housing them in the UK. So this is really perfect timing for someone like Kemi to come into the fold, because she is ready to get dirty and do the grimy work when it comes to saying a lot of offensive things about black people. And she doesn't care whether black people get reparations or not. She is not of the belief that Chris Carbo was murdered. She felt that he was killed rightfully so. So she really doesn't align herself with matters that involve the black community. Now, I know this is going to sound a bit off, but it must be said. It's really difficult for someone to truly understand the issues that black people face if you're not truly committed to a black relationship. Now, she is married to a powerful banker who is also part of the Conservative Party. So everything really that she is saying is really to please the people that she works for and the people that she represents. Kemi certainly doesn't represent black people. Kemi represents white people within the Conservative Party. And she knew that for her to be elected as the leader of the Conservative Party, she needed to say the right things. And she definitely needed to make sure that people understood that she is not going into power or becoming the leader of the Conservative Party to push issues for black people. She's not going in there to further issues for black people. Neither is she trying to resolve any outstanding issues for black people. When it came to the issue of reparations, she said she wouldn't be pursuing it at all. And she doesn't believe that Africans or Caribbeans were impacted negatively by slavery, and she doesn't believe that reparations should be paid. Whether you believe that or not, that's another thing. But when it comes to black people and how black people perceive her and read this information that she's putting forward, a lot of black people have labeled her as a bit of a sellout for that reason. So you make of it what you may, but I do believe that the Conservative Party is being quite strategic, and the timing of this is quite impeccable, because right now they're pushing an agenda for immigration. They're pushing a really right-wing agenda. But to sort of dilute the agenda a bit, it's important for them to have an ethnic minority at the front of this agenda so that it becomes more palatable and is not perceived as racist. So I do believe that Kemi is being used as a tool. However, she's a willing tool. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I quite blame her, because at the end of the day, she's been given an opportunity to have one of the most important jobs in the country, and she's taken it with both arms. Maybe she might change her song once she's in power, once she's in the big seat. Time will tell. Nice one.
You're goddamn right.